Hey, what's up? Kyle here again. Welcome to another DVD and Blu-ray update video where I show the DVDs and Blu-rays I got over the past couple weeks and months. And this is a really big update. You guys got a lot of things to show in this one. And I know I say this in every update video, DVD update video. I want to do these more often. I'm sorry I haven't been doing too much of these videos lately. I've just been so busy with things. A lot of craziness has been going on. A lot of stress has been going on in my life. A lot of things I can't even talk about. It's just a lot of stress and craziness, and I haven't got a chance to do any videos. But I'm finally here to do a new video, a new DVD update video. Got a lot of cool titles to review in this update. So let's get it started. First one I got is a movie that you can see me and my dad in for a split second. We have and that's Old 37. You can see me and my dad. You see me in the memorial scene for a split second. You can see me, and also you can see my dad in a few scenes in the background, which is really cool. And this has Kane Hodder, Bill Moseley, Brandy Cyrus, and my good buddy Lloyd Kaufman has a cameo in it as well. It's an amazing movie. Definitely check this out. It's really weird to review stuff that you're involved in, but I highly recommend you pick this one up. It's a great movie. It's about Kane Hodder and Bill Moseley, they're brothers, and they're paramedics. And whenever people are in trouble, they call the ambulance. And you would think that they would help them, but no, they kill them and they torture them and they do crazy shit with the people that are in trouble. It's a really eerie, creepy movie. Highly recommend you pick this one up. You can buy this in a lot of stores. You can buy it in Walmart, Best Buy, Amazon. You can also stream it on demand too as well. I highly recommend you pick this one up. Great movie. Next one I got is a movie that my friend ate the chosen one it was in, and that is American Guinea Pig Guts, Bouquet, and Guts of Gore. This was just disgusting movie. I did not like this movie. This was just like, I don't know what to think of this movie. It had like no plot, and it was just pretty much in a basement, chopping people up in a basement with these deranged people with masks. It's just weird as fuck, gory as fuck. But the gore. I can say this: the gore effects of this were amazing, but I did not like the movie because it was pointless. All it was just killing in a basement. I don't know. I didn't like this movie. It was alright. Next one I got is a independent horror film with my buddy Sean C. Phillips has a cameo on the TV in it, and that is Terror Vortex. This one is an okay movie. It's not one of my favorites. I did like it. It's a weird movie. It's hard to explain really what this one's about. It's about this serial killer on the streets killing people. It's a creepy movie, but it's alright. It's nothing amazing, but it's worth checking out. Definitely check that one out. Next one I got on DVD is Insidious Chapter 2 on DVD. This was probably one of the best Insidious movies. I like the first one a little more, but this is probably one of the best Insidious movies. Insidious Chapter 2. This one really scared the hell out of me. I know a lot of people didn't like this one. I actually really enjoyed this one. I need to get the third one now too, because the third one just came out. The third one was really good as well. But this is I think probably this is my favorite one of the series for some reason. I don't know what it is. It was really effective and scary. It's really scary movie. If you like I like the first one. I like them all. All three of them were good. The third one was a prequel, but it was good. But my favorite's this one. I don't know what it is about this one. I really like it. And the first one was good too. Definitely check this out. Next one I got is Peter Jackson's Bad Taste, and believe it or not, this is the first time I'm buying this movie. I bought this movie. This is a really cool Peter Jackson movie. It's by the same director that did Dead Alive, Lord of the Rings. You all know Peter Jackson. Yeah, this is a sci-fi horror film about these aliens that are coming. That these people are trying to find these aliens and it's just extremely gory, over the top, and like there's like ridiculously funny, like, you know, there's a lot of comedy and slapstick humor in the movie. It's an amazing movie. The effects in this are amazing. If you like Dead Alive, I still like Dead Alive a little more, but this one's just up there as well. You know, definitely give this one a chance. I think Peter Jackson's a great director. I met from Dead Alive the Timothy Baum, the main star of Dead Alive. I met him at one of the Monster Manias. I got his autograph. I'll put the link underneath this video for that video, so you can check that out. Definitely check this movie out. It's an amazing movie, and definitely check out Dead Alive and Bad Taste. Really cool movie. Next one I got is on DVD, and that is Fright Night Part 2. And this is a region-free DVD. This is my first region-free DVD I got, because I recently just got a region-free Blu-ray player recently for my birthday, and this is a great movie. I highly recommend you check this one out. It's hard to find, really. You have to get this. I got this on Amazon, but it's really hard to find. But it's a great movie if you can find it. It's just as good as the first, not as good as the first, but I do like it a lot, and it's very different from the first. This one's more of a comedy, cheeseballish kind of, you know, vampire movie, but, you know, it's still well made, and the effects in it are amazing as well. I still like the first one a lot more, but this one's pretty good as well. Definitely check this one out if you haven't seen it yet. Next one I got is Stephen King's Pet Sematary on DVD. This movie scared the shit out of me. I'm surprised. This is the first time I'm buying this. I got this movie. This movie scared the fucking shit out of me. I don't get scared by any movies. Excuse my language. I'm sorry, but I don't get scared by any movies. But see, this movie really got to me for some reason. This is probably one of Stephen King's best movies. But I still like The Shining a little more. You know, I still like The Shining a little more. But this one is like probably my second favorite. Scared the shit out of me. It's about this family moves to this new neighborhood, and their pets die, and they want to bring them back to life. So they go to the pet cemetery, and Fred Gwynne is in this as well. And they go to the pet cemetery to bring them back to life, and then it backfires and things happen. It's just a scary movie, like, you know, really scary. One scene in this, really scared the shit out of me, with the sister becoming possessed and turning into a demon or a monster. That was really scary. Just check this movie out. It scared the shit out of me. If you haven't seen it, you probably all seen that one. It's a classic. Sorry about my throat. My allergies are bothering me lately. It's allergy season, so my throat is really sore. Next one I got is The Purge on DVD. This is a really, really good one as well. Really creepy. This is a newer movie. It's about, you know, every year there's a purge where crime and killing is legal, and people are doing, like, you know, going on killing sprees and things, and this family stays locked up in this house, and these people are trying to get in. And like, you know, purge, like, you know, crime is legal, everything's legal until 24 hours, and it's just it's something that, you know, like that really can't happen. But it's an amazing movie. Really scared the shit out of me. And I also got definitely check this one out. And I got the second one as well, Purge Anarchy. This one's pretty good as well. I like this just as much as the first. If not, this is better. This is pretty good as well. It's hard to really get into detail into these movies, but definitely check these movies out. Really great movies. Definitely check them out. Next movie I got is a really funny comedy, and like a low budget comedy with Jamie Kennedy and Bobby Lee, and my good buddy Brendan Mitchell, aka What Movie What, and Gabriel, Hero Super 99 are in this movie, and that is Bro, What Happened. This is a really funny movie, kind of like Dude, Where's My Car, but like, you know, like, this is sort of like a Dude, Where's My Car type movie about partying, and they don't remember what happened, so they have to figure things out. Like, they got so drunk, and they were partying, and they woke up with a hangover or something. It's hard to explain really what this is about, but it's a really funny movie. Some funny scenes in it. You know, it's a little weird, but I do like it. It's different. I really enjoy this one. If you haven't seen it, definitely check this one out. And definitely check out Wet Movie 1, aka Brendan Mitchell and Gabriel, Hero Super 99. Really cool dudes. Next one I got is I got this from Arrow Video, and that is Society on DVD. I think it's DVD. Yeah, DVD. And this was they have a Next one I got is from Arrow Video, and that is it's a DVD and Blu-ray combo pack, and that is Society, Blu-ray and DVD. It comes in like this case in here. It comes with a little pamphlet right here with the cover with some comics and everything. Really cool. You got that in here. Oh shit! And then the DVD comes like the DVD and Blu-ray come like this. Really, it's an amazing movie. Definitely check this movie out if you haven't seen this yet. It's a weird movie. I'm gonna try to put this back in. It's an amazing movie. Definitely check this movie out if you haven't seen it. It's a weird movie. It's very fucked up. It's about this kid and his family. He's like seeing weird things that his family's doing. He thinks he's adopted, and his family is like very strange. They've been doing weird things with each other, like it's having sex and doing things like really fucked up things with each other, like having sex and everything with each other. And there's a lot of really weird things in this. Some of the stuff in this movie was so disturbing and gross. I like the movie, but it's a little disturbing. But I do like it. It's an amazing movie. Just the ending could have been a lot better. And but it was overall a really good movie. Definitely check this out, and great effects in it. I love this movie. Definitely check this out. And this is probably the best edition to get. Definitely get this movie. It's amazing. Definitely check this out. Next one I got is I got this for $4.99 in Best Buy, and that is Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and this is a childhood classic movie of mine. I love this movie. And Rick Moranis is in this. I love Rick Moranis' movies. I wish he was doing more movies. I got his autograph too a long time ago, I got his autograph in the mail, signed by him. Somebody, my friend's dad knew him. Was friends with him, and he got me the autograph of Rick Moranis. I always loved Rick Moranis' movies. This is one of his best. I don't need to get into too much detail into this. This is an amazing movie. I need to get the sequels too. The sequels are just as good, and you all know this. It's about this guy, this guy. He is a scientist. He shrinks. He has this laser that shrinks his kids. He by accident shrinks his kids, and then he throws them into the trash, and then they're left out in the woods, and they're tiny, and they're trying to find them. It's really funny and a great family movie. It's a very, very great movie. Definitely check this out, and definitely check out the sequels as well. Next one I got is 21 and Over. This is a really fucking hilarious, raunchy movie. I really enjoyed it. It was pretty funny. Next one I got is 21 and Over on DVD, and this is a funny movie. I did not expect to like it this much. And it was a really great movie about this kid, the Chinese kid turns 21, and his friends want to give him the night of his life, so they go to parties and bars and things, and they get him drunk. But his dad doesn't want him going out too late, so he has to, because he has like a college interview or something. I forget what it was, but they have to try to get him home before his dad sees them, and it's like crazy shit goes on. Very, very funny movie. I did not expect to like it this much. It's amazing. And one of the people, this guy right here, I forget what his name is, but he lives around where I live. He went to Rockland, Felix Festa and Clarkstown North. She lives in Rockland. I don't know if he still does, but my sister knew him right there, and he's in this movie. Really cool, very funny movie. Definitely check this out if you haven't seen it. Next ones I got are 2.5 Men Season 11 and 2.5 Men Season 12 on DVD. The last 2 seasons of 2.5 Men with John Cryer and Ashton Kutcher. I really like I like this show. I like the Charlie Sheen ones a lot more, but these are pretty good as well. The Ashton Kutcher ones. I don't like them as much as I do as the Charlie Sheen ones. I just had to have them because you know how much I love this show, and I'm a movie hoarder. So. It's not bad, the ones with Ashton Kutcher, but I prefer the Charlie Sheen ones better. Great series. Definitely check these out. You haven't seen them yet. Next one I got is the box set of all the Nightmare on Elm Street movies, of all 8 Nightmare on Elm Street movies, and these are great movies. I'm not going to get into too much detail into these. These are probably one of my favorite horror films. Wes Craven made a lot of great. Rest in peace, Wes Craven. You're the best. I really do miss him, and I wish I could have met him. I got his autograph signed, but I'll show you at the end of the video. You know, he was a great director. He directed everything he's directed. I never disliked a movie he directed. Everything he did was great. Nightmare on Elm Street movies, the Scream movies, The People Under the Stairs, which I'm going to review next. He did The Serpent and the Rainbow. I never saw that one, but I heard it was really good. And also The Last House on the Left. You all know that's a great one as well, the original. There's so many things he's done that were so great. And he was probably one of the best horror directors I've ever seen. Definitely get this box set. And has all 8 movies on here. This is one of my favorite series. Look, and it comes in like all discs like this. Really cool box set. Definitely get this one if you love the Nightmare on Elm Street series. Next one I got is a region-free Blu-ray, and another region-free Blu-ray. That is Ghost Shark on Blu-ray. And my friend Sean C. Phillips is in this, aka Cool Duder. He's in this movie, and you guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but I really like this movie. This was probably one of the best shark movies I've ever seen. Like, you know, that's low, but like probably one of the best low budget shark movies. I thought this was amazing. You know, it really was cool. And Shaw has a really cool part in it, and there's a lot of cool gore scenes in it. There's some CGI in it, but it's a really amazing movie. I definitely check this out, and definitely support my man Sean C. Phillips, aka Cool Duder. Definitely check this movie out. It's about this ghost shark that's killing people off, like it's killing people, and it's hard to explain really what it's about, but it's amazing. It's definitely worth checking out, and it's only on region free, so if you get a region free player, definitely pick this up. And Fright Night Part 2, which is on region free, so if you have a region free player, definitely pick those movies up. Next one I got is Porkchop 3D, and I got it signed by the directors right there. This is a really cool slasher film about, you know, this is pretty intense. This one. This is I think this is the sequel to Porkchops 2, and Sean C. Phillips is also in this. My buddy Sean C. Phillips is in this. He's the host of in the beginning of the movie, and he has some funny dialogue in it. He was really funny in this one. He did a great job. Everybody did a great job in this one. This is a really fucked up movie. It's sort of like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and it's just really cool. The gore effects are amazing, and just everything about it. It takes place in the woods, in the cabin. I just love stuff like movies with cabins and woods and like chainsaws and like, you know, guts and stuff. It's just an amazing movie. Definitely check this out if you haven't seen it. Really cool one, and if you haven't seen the other Porkchop movies yet, definitely check those out as well. And I think and Sean was in the Porkchops 2 movie, which I have as well. Definitely check that one out as well. Next one I got Kung Fu and Titties, a really funny comedy movie and Rain Brown is in it. It's a really funny movie. It's just a silly, ridiculous movie, you know, comedy. It's like slapstick, and it's about martial arts. And Sean and also Sean is in this as well. He has a quick cameo in this as a instructor. He was really funny. This is a really funny movie. It's hard. It's really I don't remember really what it's about, but I do happen to like it. It's weird, but it's really funny, and I highly recommend you pick this up. Next one I got, and this one I heard about for so long, and I finally get to check this one out, and it's from the Warner Archive collection, and that is Bad Ronald on DVD. This movie was pretty good. I was looking forward to seeing this for so long. I actually really like this movie. So it takes place. It's a 70s movie. Really fun. It's a really creepy movie. It's not the best thing I've seen, but I did like it. It's about this kid who accidentally kills this girl, and he hides out in the walls of his house, and his mother's looking after him, and then like she dies, and then he stuff happens from there. It's just it's a creepy movie, and he's watching everybody in the movie, the new family that moves, and he watches in their, like, he lives in the walls of the house, and he's spying on them and everything. It's a weird type of movie, but I really enjoyed this one. Definitely check this one out if you haven't seen it. Next one I got is Adam the Amazing Zombie Killer on DVD, and this was an amazing movie. I really love this one. This is a really cool, like, gory, over the top, cheesy horror flick, comedy. Like it's like, this reminds me of a Trouble movie. This is an amazing movie. I definitely check this out. It has Lloyd Kaufman in it, and my buddy Lloyd Kaufman, and Sean C. Phillips has a cameo in it as a preacher on the TV, which I thought was pretty funny. And Lloyd has a funny part in this as well. It's an amazing movie about this. It's just a funny, ridiculous, over-the-top, gory movie. The effects in this were great, and the zombies were great in this. It just was an amazing movie. It's hard to really explain what it's about. It's about this guy who's bowling. He's a bowler, and then he gets hit over the head by something. I forget what it was. And then he sees people as zombies, so he starts killing them, and it's just crazy shit happens in this movie. Wacky, gory, over the top, cheesy, fun. I definitely check this one out. If you haven't seen it, definitely check this one out. Next one I got on DVD is I got a lot of stuff in this update, and that is Monster with Charlize Theron and Christina Ricci. This is actually a true story about Eileen Warner. She was a serial killer a serial killer, and she did a lot of crazy things. And this is the story based on her. And Charlize Theron plays dresses up as Eileen Warner. You can hardly tell in the movie that it's Charlize Theron. If you saw this movie, you could hardly tell that it's her. She looks so much like they did such a great job with the makeup and making her look like Eileen Warner, and she was a really crazy cannibal, like serial killer. And I don't know if she's still. I don't know if they caught her. I don't know if she's dead, but I know she went to jail. I don't know if she's still alive, but she was a sick woman. She was a very sick woman. Did a lot of crazy things. And then Christina Ricci is in this. They become friends, and then they become lovers and stuff. Just it's a cool movie. It's an interesting movie. Great biography movie. If you like stuff like this about serial killers, definitely check this out. Next one I got is Ghoul on DVD. This is a pretty cool found footage movie. This is probably one of the best found footage movies I've ever seen. It's not the greatest one I've seen, but it's worth checking out. It's way better than As Above, So Below. That was terrible. Do not check that movie out. This movie was pretty decent. I would highly recommend you see this one. It's about this film crew is going to Ukraine to film this documentary about this in this house, and about this cannibal that lived in it was back in the 1932 in the 30s, and comes back and he starts killing, and they start, like, all crazy shit happens when they're filming the movie, and they're locked into, and people are getting possessed and by the cannibal and everything. It's just it's really hard to explain what this one's about, but it's worth checking out. I just did not like the ending to this. That's all. The ending could have been a lot better, but it's worth checking out. Definitely check that movie out. Next one I got is Hellbound, Hellraiser 2 on DVD, and this is the sequel to Hellraiser, the first one. I love the first one a lot. The first one's my favorite, but this is my second favorite. I love this one. This is just as good as the first one. I highly recommend you check this one out. The third one was alright. The ones after that I did not like. I only like the first two the best. These are classic movies. I love these movies, and I was thinking of being Pinhead this year for Halloween, but I have to get the costume soon because I always wanted to be Pinhead. I've been everything from Leatherface. I was Leatherface. I was Ghostface. I was Jason. I was never Freddy Krueger. I want to be Freddy Krueger some year. And this year I was thinking of being Pinhead. But anyways, this is a great movie. I love the Cenobites. The Cenobites scared the shit out of me in these movies. It's just real, and the effects in this were so cool. The way they did it was amazing. I just really love the Hellraiser movies. Check this out, and check out the first one as well. Great movies. The last DVD I got before the Blu-rays is I got from Trauma when I was at Trauma Dance, and that is Death by Dictation. This is one I've been wanting to check out for a long time. And I think this is Samuel L. Jackson's first horror film, but probably one of his only horror films that he's been in. I love this movie. This one, it wasn't my favorite thing I seen. I did like it. I thought it could have been a lot better. But it's worth checking out. I really enjoyed this one. It's about this vampire girl who is a demonic succubus and human from the dark side. She's this succubus, and she's this demonic demon, and she's a vampire, and she's luring guys into the house to have sex with them, and she bites them and turns them into vampires and stuff. It's just a really eerie movie. I love how the setting of this movie was made. Very dark. I really enjoy this one. Definitely check this one out if you haven't seen it. Now into the Blu-rays. First Blu-ray I got is from Scream Factory, Shout Factory line, and I've been wanting to get this one for a long time. This is one of my favorite movies, and that is Wes Craven's The People Under the Stairs. This is an amazing, amazing movie. I highly recommend you check this one out. This is probably one of Wes Craven's best movies, and I think his earliest movies and one of his first movies, earliest movies as well. It's a really cool movie. I definitely check this movie out. One of my favorites, and it's a really creepy movie about this kid finds these people goes into this house to try to steal some money, and this family owns this house. This man and woman own this house, and they keep the kids trapped underneath their basement under the stairs, and they want to try to kill them and stuff. It's really crazy stuff happens in this movie. It's really hard to explain, really what it's about, but it's a really cool movie, and she keeps them underneath the basement floor and into in the walls of the house. And the kid is the main character, I forget what his name is, but he's trying to get them out before they get killed. It's a really cool movie. Definitely check this out if you haven't seen it. Classic. Next one I got on Blu-ray is with Michael Caine and Angie Dickinson, Nacy Allen, Dressed to Kill on Blu-ray, unrated. Did not like this movie at all. I know you people are going to think, what? This movie, a lot of people love this movie. I don't know why, but I did not like this. This was not good. Not good. I bought this for $30. Not a good movie. Don't pick this up. I'm not even going to talk about that one anymore. It's just not my thing. I love the cast in it, but it was not a good movie. It just did not go for me. It wasn't scary at all or anything. It's not what I expected, but don't check that out. Next one I got is on Blu-ray is the 5-film pack of Scream, Scream, all three Screams in this, except for the fourth one. I have the fourth one on Blu-ray, but I bought this because I wanted to get all of them on Blu-ray, and they have the two new documentaries on here that I wanted to check out that are not on the DVD versions. I have them on DVD as well, but they didn't have the Still Screaming and the Scream and the Inside Story, which I want to check out. I still haven't got to watch those documentaries yet, but I heard they're really cool, and this is a great box set if you love the Scream movies. I love the Scream movies. This is probably one of my favorite Wes Craven movies as well. Definitely check these out, and check out the fourth Scream as well. Next one I got is on Blu-ray. I got The Terminator, the first one on Blu-ray with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and this is a classic. I have all three Terminator movies. I never saw the Salvation movie, but I heard really bad things about it, and then there was a Genesis, which I want to see when Arnold Schwarzenegger returns in it. But I love the first one the best. I love the first three the best. This is a classic. I don't need to get into this. Just check this out and check out the second and third as well. Last but not least, I got Blu-ray, and that is and then I got this from my buddy Kevin, Falcon's Eye 58094, the Blu-ray box set of the complete series of Friday the 13th. I've been wanting this for a long time, and he got it for my birthday, and I really love these movies. These are classics. I don't need to get into too much detail to this. Check this out. It's a great box set. Probably one of the best slasher films I ever seen. This is one of the best slasher films, as well as the Scream films. I love the Scream films. I think the Scream films are probably my favorite slasher series, but this is right up there with those series. I love the Friday the 13th series. I definitely would check these movies out. Definitely check them out. Really cool movie, really awesome movies, and I'll show you the inside. It comes with every Friday the 13th movie, and it has like some cool things in here, prizes. Like you get the glass, the 3D glasses, and then you get these really cool these really cool like patches for your jacket. It's a Camp Crystal Lake, really cool. And then you get a pamphlet in here about all the movies, and then it comes in like this. You got the whole package right here with every movie. With every movie like that. Really great box set if you love the Friday the 13th series. I love Friday the 13th. I actually like the remake a lot. A lot of people didn't like the remake, but I really enjoyed it. But my favorites are the originals. Like, I like the first one. I thought the first one was pretty good. It wasn't my favorite of the series. A lot of people like the first one the best, but I like it. But my favorite would probably be Jason Goes to Hell for some reason. I don't know, something about that one I always liked. And Jason Takes Manhattan. That was a great one. I really like all these films, you know. There's some of them I didn't like, you know. I didn't like Jason X. That was the worst. Don't see Jason X was the worst one. I like all of them except for Jason X, but definitely pick this up if you love the Friday the 13th series. Definitely pick this one up. Great box set. Well, those are all the DVDs and Blu-rays I got for this DVD update. Thanks a lot for watching and subscribing. Definitely give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy these videos, and I'll see you all next time. Alright. Peace. Before I ended this video, I wanted to show you, because I never posted the pictures online, because I never, you know, for some reason I never did it, but I got the Wes Craven autograph by my friend Mark Chidemi, the movie guy, 1978. He gave me this for my birthday. It was really nice of him. It's probably one of the best gifts this is a really amazing gift. And I'm dedicating this video to Wes Craven. Rest in peace, Wes Craven. I love you. And thank you so much, Mark, for the autograph. And I'll see you guys all later. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you all next time. Peace.